of a siege getting up in someone's face at the turret, but if you're going to set down traps, he's just going to throw bombs back at you, and you're not going to be able to walk it. Now that they're AoE grab, you kind of hit that. This is what it will look like in the end. And also a dive here. There's a ping for Moon far behind the turret. They're hitting the waves more than they're actually looking for damage here.
Nice tornado knockup. Yellowstar started this a little bit low, and everyone
GBM.
has moved up, including the popping. 5-man!
There's the Glacial Fissure on the Moon. He's going to try to go right. Gets the flash out of Yellowstar. Doublelift has gotten killed. And that's going to be another one onto Yellowstar.
To set up a play. So is Energy, who is behind them.
That's on Scuttle. We're at 17 minutes here. There's no home guard to come in, but you do have the Zillion speed up, and they are going for Doublelift. This is going to be his second death of the game if they can get him to go down. It looks like they pressure it just enough. You can see what their focus was. Make sure he's on the prize, and that's going to be mid-turret. It's also Bjergsen, though. They want the bag of chips on the side. Up, over, ping-ponged into the turret. Conquan living with a sliver of health. And I don't think they're going to get the turret, but they did get something out of it. Turret actually in the bot lane by all
mid in time, which I think they can.
It looks like it happened. The wave wasn't pushed. Energy was actually pulled into the fight just a little too fast. The
they get the stun on double.
There, they're going in. Yellowstar is able to get in front. Haunts are taking damage as well. Now they're back. Bjergsen, Doublelift, and Haunts are trying to stay behind Svenskeren. Stay healthy.
What leads to a powerful...
Oh, that's going to be real bad. That's Bjergsen this time. Knocked up, ping-ponged once again. Moon is saved by the ultimate. They rewind time, and they are going to be able to take down the turret.
Double again!
Another kill. Doublelift does get caught this time, and it is the end for him. 30 seconds on the clock for these death timers. And
chain of events that TSM just can't seem to recover from.
Said both of these teams kind of had the same idea in mind, and that's the siege. And right now they are going through everything. They have these goggles that don't even show turrets, and they're just diving and diving over and over again. They've gone through the batting order twice.
GBM build Aegis.
That's his bow tie for the skin.
Oh dear. Just trying to get Baron vision, but a little bit too far out of position against.
Now they're going to start on to Baron, most likely again to pull TSM and get a few of those spells out over the wall. That's going to be Yellowstar and also Svenskeren in a bad spot. Yellow Tech going on to Yellowstar, wasted calling on Unbreakable, but he might actually still get the kill. Flash forward and he gets the passive light, and it's going to be Haunter going down now. No, he gets a True Grit out of that light. And it looks like the team continues to kite on. This time they can follow up. Doublelift gets pushed up against the wall. Moon's going to try to get in for more crowd control, and he's actually already out of the ground and cannot provide it. They're just waltzing around. It's like they're not even worried about TSM's damage or how they're going to try to counter this fight. Everybody's alive on the side of Energy, and they are looking to take down Svenskeren to finish off this fight. He's got to speed up in just a second. Oh, that's enough.
Now 15 kills to 0.
Chaos.
TSM is getting overpowered by Energy's utility right now. They just can't quite take people down. Everyone's getting away with slivers of health. And still the game's...
They're just inviting for impact.
Yep.
They're just saying, okay, impact.
Moon's
gonna go in right onto Yellowstar. Take him down. Glacial Fisher's out, but they're already past it. That's Doublelift and Yellow down. Svenskeren is going to fall after the repel comes down. The auto attack of Conquan. Are they giving it to Impact? Who they giving it to? Takes him down with the chocolate bar. What other way would you want to go? It's going to be the inhibitor now, and I think they're looking at the Nexus.
Bannered minions, Baron, another quick kill on a Doublelift, who has now fallen 5 times in this game, and an 18 kill to 0 shutout statement game for Energy. About to close up here.
What a play. 31.5 minutes into the game. 60,000 to 47,000 gold, and it's Energy Esports taking down TSM.
Wow. I think it's safe to say 19 kills to 0 is got to be the most kills anyone has ever had against TSM when TSM fails to get a kill. So a very powerful shutout win here for Energy, breaking out Zillion mid, zooming around the map with tanks, and just never letting TSM back in the game ultimately leads to a snowballed victory 32 minutes in.
Wow. There's a whole lot of what.
Yeah.
What now happens with Energy? If GBM is this versatile and he can kind of break something out like that, it provides quite a bit for the rest of the team. The safety, the confidence, and even the way that they build.